guys, it's Steph. I wanted to do a video on this for so long, so I finally decided to do it. And guess what? We're going to talk about hair extensions today. So in the past, previously, I have made my own clip-in hair extensions. I've done tape-in hair extensions, but today, Millie wants to get in the video, as usual. So say hi to Millie. Millie! Yeah, she'll come back in just a second. So I wanted to do the video on hair extensions because it's become, you know, summer, I don't really wear that many hair extensions, but in the winter and fall, I think it's a great time. Summer, it's just too hot, and that's just my personal preference. So I decided to go get hair extensions today, but I was on the fence about buying hair extensions that you can get, you know, okay, she says hi. Hey, Millie. Yep. So I decided to get the ones that were already made. So let's check those out. So the ones that were already made, I got, they look like this. They are the, what's the brand? It is Sally's brand. It is Be Beautiful Every Day by Designer Lengths Hair Extensions. So it looks like this. They're 18 inches. They are silky straight, 10-piece clip-in, 100% human hair Remy hair extensions. Now the color I got is platinum blonde, and this is what it looks like. So far so good. I have yet to open them, so I'm going to do it in a two-step process. So it'll probably. So yeah, I was kind of on the fence about it because, like I said previously, you can go to Sally's or a hair store. You can buy the hair that's already got, like, I don't know if people call them I don't know what they call them, but it's already got the stitching on the end of it. And then you could actually buy the clips. They sell the clips there. They're snap clips, and I'll show you those when I open this up. They're snap clips, and you can sew them on yourself because there's actually little holes you can go through and sew them. I did that when I had I've done it quite a few times, but I wanted to get some that I didn't have to come home in full with and do the whole sewing situation. So I went ahead and got these. I've actually never purchased a set of hair extensions. Now I know everybody does on YouTube does like the Bellamy hair extensions. I've heard good and bad things, but they're $200 and some odd, and you know, it's a lot of money to spend on hair extensions. These, I believe I got them for $90, and that's if you get like a Sally's card, you can get like a discount on them. So I'm gonna open them. They just open like this, and they come just like this. They're really they're like really like shiny. They feel like real hair. There's something in one of them. And so the ends are like this. I'm actually gonna take this out. And again, it comes just like this. So the clips, it looks like it comes with extra clips. And if you guys can see that right there. So the clips, they snap like this. I guess that's in case they pop off. I don't know, they're actually pretty hard to unsnap. So let's undo it and see what they look like. So that's how long they are. I'll show you each individual piece that it comes with in case you're curious. Okay, so the first one, it comes like this. Like I said, it's pretty shiny. There was another color. I believe they had like an ash blonde, which was much cooler. I feel like the underneath of my hair is much warmer, so that's why I went with the platinum one. The snaps are like this. They snap. Don't judge my nails. I'm gonna get them redone. So it comes with the weft. I guess they call these wefts of hair, and snap clips, if you can see that. And the clips are pretty sturdy. The ones I buy at Sally's by themselves to sew in are a little bit bigger, which is good. I like these because they're not going to be as bulky. And so that's one piece like that. You get another piece as well. That's the 3 clips. You get one with 2, or I'm sorry, one with 3, another one. You get another one like this, and they keep getting like longer and then shorter. And then you get 4 that are this size right here, the smaller one. Like this. They're all the same length, it seems. Of course they are. So the next step is I'm actually going to put them in my hair and then I'm going to style them. And I'll see if I can do that on camera. It's going to be pretty difficult, but excited. Hopefully I got the right color. I think I did. What do you guys think? We will see. All right, so next we will do clipping them in, and I'll show you guys how to do that too. And so when you open the package, it also comes with this little clear thing. I believe it's so you can actually take the hair whenever you're storing it, if you want to keep it together, and you can actually just lay it in here like this and then snap it, if you can see what I'm doing. And then just kind of snap it together so it keeps it all in one. I know they sell ones that you can buy that are actually thicker. They're good for travel so your hair doesn't get all ratted and matted up. And then it also comes with a little book that I guess tells about the care of the hair extensions. Let's see, just like you would, I guess, regular hair. When I've had extensions, I didn't wash them too much, but I would hang them up. And I would definitely dry shampoo them more frequently than I would wash them, but I would wash them because of course you gotta get them wet if you want to, you know, like style them again or whatever. It says it should be washed after 2 to 4 uses depending on your activity. So like if you don't sweat in it and you're just, you know, going to dinner and you come home, you take them out, then I think that would be fine for extensions. That's my personal preference. And I've never had a problem. Like I've had extensions that'll last me like 6 months to a year, and that's wearing them frequently. So with these, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so let's get started on putting the hair extensions in. So my hair is it's medium length, I would say, or long, however, whatever you want to call it. So of course I have a crease in it from having it in a ponytail all day. But this is the length of my natural hair. Now I wanted to get hair extensions because I wanted a little more length, and then I definitely wanted a little bit more fullness. So what you're going to need to start off with is you're going to need 2 clips, or clip however many clips you want. So like this. And I'm going to start at the bottom. I also have, I think my cat is trying to eat my hair extensions. Stop. Stop. Maybe she's just smelling them. Okay, so I have a brush like this. You can get a brush like this from Sally's. You can get it from any beauty supply store. It's got, it's like a teasing comb or teasing brush. So it's got the plastic bristles, and then it's got a pointed little rat tail, so it's easier to actually separate your hair. You want to kind of brush your hair a little bit through the end so it's not as tangly. And I'm going to start at the bottom first. So I'm going to separate my hair. And I just like to clip it up on the top. And you can go with whatever color you want. I personally like pink because pink makes me happy. So I'm just kind of brushing through the ends of it. Now the cool thing about these combs, or these brushes rather, they're not combs, is that they tease your hair really, really well. So I prefer to what they call back combing. Most people know it as teasing, but like in hair school, we were taught it was called back combing, teasing, whatever you call it. So you wanna tease your hair a little bit, and by doing that, you wanna take and you wanna just kind of tease it up. This makes it not as slick, and it actually gives something for the clips, like the snap clips, to hold on to. So you kind of want to back comb a bit like this, and see how it's a little ratty like that. I prefer that. You will never see that because your hair will be over the top of it, but it still, to me, makes your hair hold on a little bit better. So lovely, guys. Look at this hair. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of back comb after I've separated it. Just going to kind of back comb that part right there. Same thing with this side. And I'm going to see, I don't know how many of these I'm going to use. I might not use the full set, but we'll see. And then you want to take and see which ones you want to kind of measure out. And this is perfect. This is from here to here. So if you can kind of see this right here, it stops right about here. That's the first clip right there. So obviously they snap like so. So you want to unsnap them like this. I like to unsnap all of them. You take and you find kind of those pieces. You want it to be even, but you find those pieces that are kind of rattier, and you just snap it to you just snap the hair to the clip, and that's it. And you can start with the middle and then snap the outside so you can make sure that it's more even. Because sometimes if you snap the if you snap the sides, it might not be as even. So if you start with the middle and then go out, it stays really smooth instead of like really bumpy. I'm gonna try to look at the camera because it's hard. Sometimes I'm trying to look where I like so I can see what I'm doing, but I'll try to look at the camera. It's probably annoying. So let me pull the rest of this up. So we've got the under piece right here. Lovely. This is, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a little bit more of this back. So I got 2 clips. Actually, you're gonna wanna drop some more hair. You could drop the whole head if you want to. I'm gonna have to drop all the hair that I picked up. So I've been wanting to get a curling wand, like an inch curling wand or to 1.5 inch curling wand for a couple months now. I have a small one that's tapered, it's bigger and then gets smaller at the end. But I want something that's gonna keep the curls just nice and just big the whole way down because mine gets skinny at the bottom. Those look like kind of like beachy waves. I want something that's gonna look like luxurious, big, beautiful curls. So I have many curling irons, but so like here's a curling iron like this, right? It's a Hot Tools, I believe. Hot Tools like this. So cool thing about these is, guess what? If you want to get a curling wand for half the price or free, obviously free if you've already got the curling iron, there's little screws right here and a spring. You take a screwdriver and you actually take this piece off. So now you have a curling wand. And this one is cool because it turns this way and it's got a handle. So you can literally just take your hair and wrap it around the wand like this. Boom, save yourself some money. And guess what? When you want the clip back on, all you have to do is screw it back in. There you go. Save yourself some money. So I'm actually gonna attempt to curl this hair. It's gonna be hard to do it on video, but I'm gonna try. I'm getting a new camera set up very soon, so excited about that. But we will see how this turns out. Get your curling iron, unscrew it, make yourself a wand today. Okay, so now we're gonna curl the hair. Okay, so this is the semi-finished product. I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. I might wanna trim some of them up, but it kind of is mermaid hair. It's a little bit lighter than my regular hair. You can also take and put it in, you know, if you wanna do like a side. But my only complaint with this hair is that it definitely is too shiny. That's why I wanna kind of rough it up a bit. I might actually wash it in a minute. But other than that, it's something I can work with. I don't know if I like the pieces here as much. I might take these out because I feel like they just kind of stick out too much, whereas I feel like this might look a little bit better. I'm not really sure yet. I might trim it up an inch or so. But it was interesting to try. This is the first time I've used this curling iron. So it was interesting to get used to, but it actually does work. I just have to get used to curling long hair. So it looks okay. It's a little rattier than I wanted, but that's it in a nutshell. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.